Okay, let's have a good walk around this 2002 02 plate Audi A4 2 litre SE, total spec one with leather and everything like that. We've got the 5-spoke alloys on there. Front fogs and spots and stuff. Avons on the front. Remote mirrors, hasn't got roof. Avon on the near side rear. It's got rear spoiler. So we've got a matching set of Avons on it all round. Let's go around in a bit more detail and pick out some of the good points. It's been a town car, so as with all of these, it's got a few scrapes and marks on it here and there, and it's done 134,000 miles. From the front, the bonnet is a little bit chipped, a couple of chips there and there, but no more than you'd expect given its mileage. This is just dust on here. Same goes for the front bumper, although we have got a very big scuff on the near side front bumper corner just here underneath the light. Quite heavily scuffed along there when the hand is. Looking down the near side, all looks pretty clear and straight of parking dinks, possibly a tiny parking dink in the front of the near side rear door, but I'll come on to that. That all looks good around the near side front arch, around there, coming up here to the screen. That's all just dust, there's no chips in the near side. The roof looks fine, mirror housing looks good. Near side door, a couple of very tiny scratches probably that would polish out, one along there and one up there. In fact, that one will polish out, but there's certainly one along there that just needs polishing out, and a couple just down here by the rubbing strip. The rubbing strip has lost a little bit of its paint, just a little bit there and there and there, and yes, there is a small parking dink just there in the near side rear door. Just a bit of fluff. Show you inside actually. So this one's a full spec one, with sort of part electric adjustable seats and everything. It's got the Bose hi-fi system in it, obviously full leather, walnut, pretty much everything one could want really. Very nice inside, would benefit for a valet. We'll give it a vacuum before it goes out, but it could do the proper valet. But that's all there. In the back, once again, apart from there's a sort of a strange mark there, about 1 inch long on the near side rear seat bolster. It just needs a clean really. It's all good. Near side rear wing is all fine there. Slight sort of waviness just there where the bumper meets the wing. It's obviously had a slight dink in this corner here, which has pushed the two panels together very slightly. Just along there, a couple of areas of paint loss just there. Very, very faint parking scuff on the near side rear bumper corner. Slight parking dink just there, just above the A in the boot lid. There's some scuffing and marks just here on the back of the rear bumper, just along there, and there's a large scuff that runs from there right round to there on the offside rear corner, and a bit more scuffing up here on the edge of the offside rear bumper corner. Looking down the offside, all looks pretty straight down there, possibly a tiny parking dink just by the driver's door handle I can see. Once again we'll come back to that, but there's some bird lime. Couple of small scratches about 1 centimetre long there, another one just there on the offside rear wing. Offside rear door is fine, all in there is good. Yeah, there's a tiny parking dink just there and a scratch about 1 centimetre long just there where my fingernail is, and a couple just here just underneath the driver's door lock where presumably someone's rings have touched it. Slight bit of scuffing on the offside mirror housing. Offside wheel arch is fine, as is the offside front wing. We'll come back to that in a minute. Screen on the driver's side is fine. The only thing you've got, it's lost some of the black paint off of the wiper on the offside. Offside front arch, we've got scuffing on the front corner here from there downwards, and a small depression which hasn't broken the paint just there on the base of the offside front wing, which has also meant that the trim panel under here is slightly adrift all round there. And we've got the usual scuffing on the offside front bumper corner. But that really is about it. Interior wise, on the driver's side, driver's seat is nice. It's not worn or anything. It's slightly sort of scuffed on the bolsters, but you'd expect that given the mileage. One of the wheel centre caps has come off, and it's there actually. It's just one that needs to be stuck back on. As I say, it just needs a good clean really, more than anything else. It's the dash is nice. The steering wheel and the bits where one touches because of the mileage are a bit worn on the steering wheel, around the light switch, around the window switches and things like that. But that's really about it. Very comfortable car, very nice to drive. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries. End.